So I thought today I wanted to talk to you guys about fountains. Um, Fountains are primarily, by the way, do not stand in an area like this first thing in the morning after you've had 2 coffees. Sound of running water, very peaceful, lovely, but yeah. Anyway, let's get to the good stuff about fountains. A lot of people see fountains as a luxury item, kind of purely an aesthetic. And they are. Don't get me wrong, they definitely check that box. The lights, the different styles, we've got statuesque ones, ones that look more wooden or carved from a log, ones that look like they're made of rock. We've got a contemporary, very cubic design. We kind of have all of that, so you can find the design that's right for you. But also, we've got the ambient light that comes up, looks amazing in the morning and in the evening. It really lends itself to bring something to your garden. And then, of course, what I touched on, that sound of running water. It's been proven to just be peaceful and give peace of mind. So, aesthetically speaking, fountains are incredible. They bring so much of that to the garden. They can be on your deck. We've got small ones that are great for table toppers. Really large, extravagant ones that look amazing in a perennial bed or next to some big trees. So you can really, add it to any point of your yard. But what a lot of people don't realize is the other benefits you get from a fountain. So a lot of times, we go out to work, we work hard and we work busy jobs. We also, in this day and age, we find ourselves inundated with news, and it comes at us fast, and it's constantly changing, and it can be very overwhelming. And getting that opportunity to sit outside, maybe you sit outside all night, maybe you eat outside, maybe you just go outside for half an hour, have a glass of wine, a coffee, whatever you want. But when we get outside, we want to enjoy our little oasis as best we can. And there can be ambient noise, there can be traffic, the neighbor's kids playing, whatever, somebody cutting their grass, the sounds of summer. Fountains, that running water, that cascading water, is an incredible white noise buffer. It kind of draws your ear in to listen to that, and then the noises beyond that get lost. So it really does help ease you down. It brings you down and helps calm you and ground you. And then there's also that sound of running water actually attracts necessary animals to our yards. So when we talk about pollinators and bees and butterflies, I'll specifically talk about those two. We always talk about making sure you've got an array of plants. That could be annuals, perennials, trees in bloom, hanging baskets, planters, tomatoes, strawberries. The list goes on and on and on. And that is critical. That is very important for them. That's what they're doing. They're going out, they're gathering the pollen, they're going back to their hive, or in case of solitary bees, to the little hivey hole and whatnot. But they also need to drink. They need water. And the sound of running water actually attracts pollinators to your garden. And it'll also attract songbirds. And the great thing about that is as these animals come in, they bring life into the garden. And now you've got, the beautiful sound of songbird and running water. Pollinators are attracted. So your vegetables, your tomatoes, your apple tree is getting pollinated. A lot of times we get asked, my tomato plant had a lot of flowers, but it didn't develop any fruits. My pepper, my tree, whatever. One of the reasons for that is a pollinator didn't see it. It didn't know it was there, so it didn't come and pollinate. This is just another benefit of bringing a pollinator into your yard. Bringing in the small songbirds, finches, black-capped chickadees, very, very popular ones here in Calgary. And having those in the yard and singing and bird feeders encourages more of them in, which actually dissuades some of the bigger birds that we don't want, the crows and the magpies and the ravens. Fantastic birds, very necessary, but you know what? Stay on those hills, stay in your area. We want the small songbirds. So fountains, yes, they are a beautiful item. They are an aesthetic. They are something that we look at. Are they essential? Maybe not. But do they add a lot of weight to the garden for overall health and for our mental health and peace of mind? Absolutely they do. And like I said, we love our fountains, and our customers do too. It's been proven time and time again. And that's why we've got an incredible array. We've got ones, table toppers. You can bring them inside. They're that small, you're looking at ones this big. And you can bring them in over the winter. And then we've got huge ones that are just a showpiece. Like, they capture the imagination and the attention. They're easy to take care of. Not a lot of work. They've got light, running water. They check all of the boxes. So I hope that kind of gives you guys a bit more education and a bit more information on why a fountain might be right for you. And not to be intimidated by size and maintenance and things like that. So have a wonderful day, everybody. Enjoy, and we'll see you guys soon, okay? Bye!